Hi, I'm Frank, and this is my wife Esther, and we're Bible Now, and we want to tell you about that. Esther, can you tell us?
Yeah, Bible Now is all about us helping people, about us helping you to read through the whole Bible. And we're going to do that with weekly video chats that guide us through our reading layout.
A reading layout. Tell us about that.
The reading layout is the whole Bible divided up into 312 readings. 312 is 52 times 6, so if you do 6 readings per week, you can finish the whole Bible in a year.
That's a huge undertaking, don't you think?
It is, because the Bible's a really big book, but actually each reading only takes about 20 minutes, so it's less of an investment of time than you probably think it is.
Don't people get bogged down reading the Bible? It's a huge book, you know.
I sure got bogged down the first, I don't know how many times, tried to read through the Bible when I was a teenager. But we have weekly video chats. And those are coming out, by the way, on Saturdays, and they're about 30 minutes each. And each chat will introduce the next set of 6 readings, and we're going to be giving enough information and hopefully some encouragement along the way, also that people won't get bogged down.
What kind of information will you be giving out?
There are 2 main things that we want to make sure we do consistently with giving information. The first one is that there are so many things in the Bible that are so different culturally from where we are that they just seem really strange to us. So we want to give a little bit of background information to help people not get confused by those things. The other thing that's really confusing is a lot of times we lose track of where we are in the Bible. So we want to keep pointing out where we are and how that relates to where we have been, how it ties in with the big picture of the whole Bible.
So confusing things will become more clear, and the big picture will just seem even clearer?
That's the plan. And let me say this. Sometimes when we use the word information, that sounds kind of intellectual, dry, and personal. Dry and impersonal is not what we want when we're reading the Bible. But we believe that the information we're giving is the thing that will really help the Bible to come alive. And it's when the Bible comes alive that you get to know God. And as you get to know God better, you can make truly a personal connection with Him.
Okay. How does the reading layout help accomplish this?
The reading layout will focus on whole books of the Bible. So instead of reading part of a book and then stopping that book to pull in something else that fits in the same time period, and then we go back to where we were, that breaks things up a lot. We want to do things a little bit more continuously. So with whole books, themes start to emerge. The other thing we're going to do is, as we're following the Old Testament storyline, we also want to pull in New Testament books so that we can see how the themes of the Old Testament books are picked up in New Testament books. So we'll really start to see the unity of the whole Bible.
That's so nice. So what I hear you talking about is that we're going to be doing whole Bible, and then we're talking about doing whole books.
Yes. And what we believe will happen is that as people read the Bible, they'll fall in love with the Bible. They'll fall in love with the author of the Bible. And it'll inspire them to keep reading the Bible for their whole lives.
Nice. What happens if there's somebody out there and they're saying, man, I love this. I want to be part of it. I've been wanting to do something like this. I just don't have the time. 6 days a week. My schedule is too busy.
You know, this layout is perfect for that situation. First of all, because there are no dates on our layout. The readings are just numbered. But the other thing is it's really easy to stretch it out. You could do half the number of readings. If you do 3 readings in a week, it'll take 2 years to get through the Bible. If you do 4 readings a week, it'll take a year and a half. So it's very adaptable.
Great. So there it is. Folks, if you'll set a goal, if you will form a habit to do this, then we could have a great adventure. You could have a great adventure with Bible Now in 2025. Our first Bible Now chat is coming January 1st, 2025. We are hoping that you will join us on this great adventure, and we hope to see you then, okay? Bye.
Bye.